Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Mario vs. Donkey Kong playthrough. Last time we got through the Mystic Forest Plus, had some difficulties along the way, but there were some cool puzzles along the way too, so it wasn't all bad. And now we're moving on to the Twilight City. Once again, we're in the plus levels of these, which means we're actually kind of about to wrap things up, I think, because unless they have plus worlds, this should be the last full world we have here. But let's see what we have here. We have 6-1 to get started with. As usual, we'll have those electricity lasers again. Those will no doubt be probably really challenging to deal with in this world, because we'll have to obviously navigate the... Yeah. We'll have to navigate the mini Marios through those as well. So we'll have to do what we can. Okay, hold on, what's the time? Okay, we can do this. This will be simple. Maybe. I just realized I need to get a trash can, apparently. Okay, so yeah, this is not going to be quite it, but this is pretty close to what we have to do. Just have to remember to take the trash can with me, I guess. Okay, so let's try that again. Okay, so this is just a matter of doing this level fast without being dumb about some of the other things. Perfect. Nice, okay. With 11 seconds to spare, too. So yeah, that one wasn't too bad. Again, you just kind of have to think about the ending a little bit, but it was more than manageable. Okay, oh yeah, I think we got the swap one. Red is good, yellow is bad. Come on, give me red, give me red, give me red, give me red, give me red. I'll take blue. Blue is my favorite color, after all. Just didn't give me the one-ups I wanted. Okay, 6-2. What do we got here? We got bricks. I'm actually surprised the Mini Mario didn't get hit right there. Go over there. Hurry up. I feel like that was easier than it should have been. I'll take it, don't get me wrong, but just saying. Just saying. Okay, blue bad, yellow good. Once again, middle ground. You love a good middle ground. Okay, we got the robot guys. The robot thingamajigs, whatever you want to call them. So, here's a question. I'm not really sure about this. I think what they want me to do here is to... Oh, it didn't quite work the way I thought it would. I think I have the right idea. I think you just want to... Maybe it's not so much you want them to ride that thing. Okay, yeah, that's what they want you to do. What? Dude, get back over here, jump on the trampoline, and get in the door. Okay. So that one didn't take one try only, but still, I had the right idea, so that was another pretty simple one. Man, gotta say, Twilight City is being very generous to start out with here. Which I guess is kind of a good thing, because we do have potentially 2 boss fights at the end of this, so we'll have to see. Next up, 6-4. 6-4 plus, I guess I should say. Oh, whoops. Ooh, that's gotta be a weird feeling. Getting electrocuted and then landing on one of your toys. Kind of a weird way to go, I guess, but welcome to video games. Guess I didn't have to jump there. Guess I do need you, I'm guessing. Whoops. I had the right idea, though. That's gotta be kind of scary, though, because, like, the Mini Mario is gonna jump in the spikes otherwise. I'm gonna need to find a way to get the Mini Mario trapped, I think. Because I don't think that's gonna work otherwise. We both got shocked right there. I think I know what it kind of wants me to do, though. I think the idea is I don't necessarily want to take the Shy Guy with me. I want to put it down in that lower part. So, like, right here. And see, a Mini Mario can just jump over this. And then I gotta wait for him to get back over here. Do this. Now here's the problem. See, as soon as I let go of this, he's gonna jump over here. Yeah. Okay, so I think what I have to do is I have to go down here See, I keep wanting to get the Mario in that little compartment, but may not have to do that. I might be thinking too many steps ahead. Or not enough steps ahead. Who really knows, honestly? So, like, if I do this, for example, then jump, then wait. Because I think the Mini Mario is still going to jump. Oh, and he doesn't have to jump. He's going to be fine. Yeah, I was overthinking it I was definitely overthinking it. Man, seriously, Twilight City, what is with this world being as easy as it is? Okay. Yes, give me all the 1-ups. I need them all. 6-5 plus, we got bombs, we got a bunch of different things. Okay. So I think I'm gonna try to get the bomb early. Can I really not grab that? Okay, what would this do? This would, okay, it would drop the bomb. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. What you... Ow. What's that Mini Mario doing? It's like he was shaking his booty to the sounds of me dying or something. That's kind of cryptic when you think about it. Okay, let me do this. Mini Mario, what the hell? You ain't supposed to do that. That's gonna be a little annoying then. Actually, I might be able to... I think I do need to maybe blow that up first. Because having the... I didn't touch the... I love how I did all that work to blow up that door, and I didn't even press the conveyor belt like I was planning to. Okay, I gotta say, the timing for this level is very, very strict, especially if you're trying to go for the high score and everything. So the first thing you have to do is you have to lure the Mini Mario over here to where this block structure is to trap him. Then you need to grab this bomb, and we're going to use it on the conveyor switch blockade. That's up here. And we're going to go back down. And this is where this is going to get a little tricky. Because we need to... Ugh. Damn it. Okay, well, you know what? That may not be too bad. We need to get him trapped again. I think that's just enough. Oh, thank God. Timing that one out was hell, because like if you just like let one thing get through, or if you let one too many bombs explode, there's no way you're getting that high score. I got really, really lucky there. Okay, well, I'm happy about that. Let's go ahead and do some swap boxes. Once again, I didn't really see what the blue one is, well... I'm just gonna guess them. When in doubt, guess and get Donkey Kong's head. 6-6. 6-6 plus, even. I don't see any enemies yet. That's something. Okay, so I have to use this to get up here. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, so I need to do that. Do I need... I think I need that trash can again, don't I? I sure do. Okay. So I need to get that trash can over on the other side. This looks interesting, though. Like, I like the kind of idea behind this one. It's just going to be a little tough to plan out, I think. Hold on, I need to grab that present first before I do anything. Do. Get the damn present. Seriously, okay. Yep. Gonna take this present with me. Do. Okay. All I have to do is get Mario over there now. Okay. So I did that. I just need to optimize this now, which honestly shouldn't be too bad. I just need to remember to get the trash can over there first, so let's do it. Okay, guys, it's time for the adventures of Mario, a Mario toy, and a trash can. The most awesome adventure of all time. Also, just a much better love story than Twilight. Although that's really not saying much. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to do all of this, get the trash can up here. This is the part that I think is going to be tricky. Now make sure when you're doing this, make sure you land on the trampoline right here. And you gotta do this, let Mario get all the way over. And bounce. There we go, and we did it. Nice. Okay, that was pretty neat. And with that, we can move on to the Kong-sized finale that we have. And that's what I'm most looking forward to, if I'm being honest. Oh, we also get some 5-ups, too. I will say, I do appreciate the generosity of the 5-ups appearing more often. Because, I mean, we have lost a lot of lives. I've also gotten a lot of lives back, but we've also lost a lot of lives in all the retries we've done, so... Definitely nice to have that. So now we're going to go to the boss fight here. And this boss fight's pretty similar to what we did the first time. It's pretty much the same idea. Yeah, so it's pretty much the same idea, although the route to Donkey Kong is a little more difficult, and like the lasers obviously don't have the same coverage as they did before. And you almost have to kind of like keep your eye on Donkey Kong and see what he does, because sometimes he might hit the lever for you, and you also have to pay attention to like all the lasers too, which is honestly the toughest part of this. Nope. Have to do it again because I have to beat this before the 50-second mark. The interesting thing is I feel like there is kind of a pattern a little bit. And by that I mean like there's kind of like a set like pattern of like hitting the button and not hitting the button that you can kind of follow. Nice! Got him. That was a pretty good score, too, I think. I mean, we finished with 25 seconds to spare, so that's pretty good, honestly. So we're reading a nice bedtime story to the Mini Marios. But, we know that's not going to be it. No, don't laugh at him. Oh, okay, he still had some others. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't laugh at him after what happened, like, the first time around we did this. Okay, so it looks like Donkey Kong is here. And, oh my god, he's in a DK robot. So yeah, remember Donkey Kong 94, that game I keep talking about? This boss is kind of actually similar to the final boss in that game. Although I will say, I do think this fight's, like, infinitely easier than... No! Well, I just turned into a Mario pancake. And we got him. Aw, poor Donkey Kong.
Hey, it's okay. Don't cry. Here, you like it? It's a mini mouse.
Aww.
I love you. Monkey name.
And there we go, guys. There we go. Okay, well, that is actually Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Final thoughts? It's alright. Like, I don't think I really need to make things, like, much more obvious than I have throughout this entire playthrough. The first part of the game is very slow, it's very tedious, especially if you want to 100% everything. The second part of the game definitely picks up a lot, and I definitely enjoyed the second half of the game more than the first half. The second half just felt like the levels flowed a lot better. You know, there was a challenge and a difficulty there, but I feel like it was at least manageable. And again, it makes 100%ing like the second half like a lot easier than the first half. And that's pretty much what it boils down to, is I'm not really too big of a fan of the first half, but the second half I think is great. So that's pretty much what I feel about this game. It's a good game. I do enjoy playing it, but it's not a game I would recommend going for 100% because getting 100% can be very tedious, and it can be very frustrating, as you guys have seen, no doubt, through this playthrough. So definitely only go for 100% at your own discretion. Only get it if you really want to get it. But you're probably wondering, why the hell did I go for 100%? Didn't seem like I really got anything from that. Well, here's the thing. We're back on the title screen, and, well, there's this expert button down here. Yeah, it's not over yet, guys. It's not quite over yet. So, here's the deal. These are the expert stages. I believe these are just 12 stages that are just, you know, a little more difficult than some of the stages we've been through. So, this project is not over yet, but I believe this is pretty much the final stretch. So, we'll actually take care of these for the next... I mean, this probably will only take one weekend. And again, I'm pretty sure this is all that's left of the game. So, it's not like there's going to be anything else. I'm pretty sure anyway. But, yeah, this project's not quite over yet. The game's over, but the project still goes on for another weekend or two. Again, it'll largely depend on how these levels go for me. So yeah, that's what we're going to be taking care of next time, and I believe you can only get the expert levels once you get, like, everything else, because as you can see, we got all 90 out of 90 of the stars for this game. We've beaten all of the stages, so we are pretty much done with everything else. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing for the future of this project, so we're not quite done yet, but... we are getting there. We are coming to the home stretch, pretty much, and the game itself is over. But yeah, it was definitely fun going back through this game again. Definitely enjoyed the second half more than the first half, and we'll have to see how the expert levels go as well. And like I said, in the future, I'd be definitely down for covering more of the Mario vs. Donkey Kong series. There's a couple of games on the DS systems. I'll have to look up like a full list of all of them and, you know, see which ones I'd legitimately want to play, but I definitely would not be against going through more of these games, because I've only really played like this one and a little bit of Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2 on the Nintendo DS. I've only played a little bit of that, but I wouldn't mind going back to it and seeing what that's like, because on a DS, obviously, there'd be like more DS-centric features and stuff. And I also wanted to bring up the possibility of maybe someday in the future, since I talked about it so much in this playthrough, kind of interested in maybe going back into Donkey Kong 94 and maybe doing a replay of that. And may also use some of the Super Game Boy colors as opposed to the normal Game Boy black and gray and white colors. Just to give it like a different flavor to it. And again, like I said before, the Super Game Boy was initially released alongside Donkey Kong 94, or at least that was one of the games that released alongside of it, which gave it a very, very interesting and very colorful color palette. So, you know, let me know what you guys think about that. I'd definitely be down for going through that game again, because it is definitely one of my favorite Game Boy games, and I definitely sang its praises a lot in this playthrough, so it might be fun going back through that at some point in the future. So yeah, just let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next weekend for the expert levels. See you guys then. Later, folks.